Hey, what is up YouTube? This is the HR Nation. How you guys doing today? My name is George. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what I plan on doing today, but also where I've been, what's been going on for the past couple of months. One of the things I wanted to talk about was that me and my family, we just recently went on vacation for just a little over 2 weeks, and we went to Portugal. That's where me and my family are from. That's where my parents are from as well. So we went to Nazaré. It's a beautiful little town. You guys might have heard of it. It's called Nazaré. It's been featured on HBO Max as the 100-foot wave. So that's where the biggest waves in the world are. And I will be showing you some footage about that trip, so that way you can see the culture, that is beautiful. And I did have a great time. And yeah, it was just something that I want to show you. Going back to my bike. My bike is a 2022 Harley Davidson Heritage Classic, the 114 Stage 1 as for right now. I did do a couple of things. Last time on the video, you did see me with these lights, these emergency lights. But the problem was that I did a terrible job in wiring them. So this time around, I did rewire it, and I have these switches for them should I need it. And there goes the back ones. That's pretty cool. The other thing that I got not too long ago was these cold light fog lights. These ones are it. So they're pretty dope. These are the lights right here. Let me just go ahead and turn them on for you. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the middle one is the on and off, and there it goes. It's on. You can switch the lights. That should be more centered, but maybe it's because the bike is tilted. I plan on using this a lot more, the setup. But they also flash as well, and these are it. Now, they also do signal flashing. There you go. So that's pretty legit. And then I'll have these ones on if I need to, for whatever reason. But yeah, so that's what I've done so far to the bike. It's still kind of dirty. I mean, I did touch it up a little bit, but I haven't really spent a weekend on cleaning the bike. And I'll explain to you why. So my wife is now 8 months pregnant with our second child. We've been fortunate to have another boy, so that's going to be 2 boys now. So it kind of explains why it's been about a month and a half almost where I haven't really uploaded any other videos. It's just that I've been kind of busy trying to get everything ready for the newborn, also going on vacation, having some R&R, yeah, so that's basically the majority of it, and then work and all that stuff. So it kind of does take into play. Other thing that I wanted to talk to you today about is today we are doing the 9/11 ride. So today currently it is September 9th, roughly around 5:30, which I gotta get going to meet up the guys. We are going to have a dinner, and then we are going to be basically riding alongside the New York skyline. On the Jersey side, we might even actually go into New York, depending. We do have a member in the group that I'm a part of who has been affected from 9/11, but I don't want to get too much into detail out of respect for him. but he had lost someone on that day, and I'll just leave it there. We are doing it in remembrance and for support. Where were you guys at when this happened? Was one of the questions that I wanted to ask you two, basically. Like, you know, where were you when this had happened on this day? When I think the first plane hit and everything started to go down, I would say 12 years old. No, I'm sorry. I was 11 years old when this happened, and I remember it like yesterday. It was one of those memories that you would never forget. I remember I was in school and everybody was in panic, and at some point my mom had came to pick me up. It was sometime at around I would say 10 o'clock almost. Picked me up, we went straight home, got my sister and went straight home, and then we were just watching the news, and the news basically told us everything that we needed to know. I mean, as a kid, you just pick up those things, whether if it's fake news or wrong information, but you just pick it up. The craziest thing is that from my house at that time, you can see the New York skyline, and it was up in black smoke. The whole area was black. You couldn't even see any more of you couldn't see any more of the other skyscrapers because of how black it was that day. It was black, gray with a tinge of orange. And yeah, so just let me know what you guys are doing. Write it down in the comments, and I would definitely like to hear it.
plane apparently has crashed into the tower.
Something relatively devastating happening this morning there.
That there is more and more fire and smoke.
Another plane has hit Tower 2.
Horrific scene here. There's debris flying through the air.
Directly in the middle of one of the World Trade Center towers.
Both towers of the World Trade Center have been hit.
And there was a plane. Next thing you know, we heard boom. We ran up to the corner and hit right into the World Trade Center.
Something that has happened here at the World Trade Center. We noticed flame and an awful lot of smoke from one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
Some sort of explosion. We don't fully know the details. There is one report, as of yet unconfirmed, that a plane has hit the World Trade Center.
Uncertainty right now as to what is happening. You can see there are choppers. I believe that could be a police helicopter that is... Oh! Wow. We just saw, my goodness, another live picture right now. Oh my goodness. Of what I believe was a plane that just hit another plane.
It does not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
That looks like a second plane. Has
I
just
did
hit.
not see a plane go in. That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side.
Planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York this morning.
Everywhere, people are jumping out the windows. Oh, they're jumping out the windows, I guess, because they're on the ceiling, so I don't know.
Part of the Twin Tower obviously folding, coming crashing down. We're watching a live. It is right. We're watching a live.
The Pentagon has been evacuated. And there, as you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower, the top portion of which is collapsing.
Each of us will remember what happened that day and to whom it happened. We'll remember the moment the news came, where we were and what we were doing. Some will remember an image of a fire or a story of rescue. Some will carry memories of a face and a voice gone forever.
So that's a ride. Peace out and God bless.